Okay, I cannot get through the labyrinth, so just fuck it. We're gonna continue the game. I died so many times. A lot of bullshit deaths too, so we're just gonna go to chapter 2. We get through here through the fireplace after defeating the abomination. Now we're in space. Sorry to sneak up on you again, Nightingale. I followed you down the fireplace. You stumbled upon something even I don't have an answer for. Where does this cable car lead? Who built it? I think my father was down here earlier. He must know. I'm sure you think he's an evil man. I must admit I didn't think he was capable of just erasing Peter. But you have to understand his intentions are good, even if his methods are questionable. I'm certain there's a good reason for all of this. When we get to the other side, please do not interfere. Let me talk some sense into him. Okay. Okay. Alright, so now we're on the other side. Happy New Year, 1960. I think it said 1872. There we go. Yeah, it's at 1872 and like the other tunnel. Chapter 3, Mostyn House, 1916. Nightingale awakens at a strange infirmary. It appears to be 24 years in the future. The sound of a distant bell awakes her. Kill these people. Oh. Hold it right there. Oh, she has a gun. Are you still human? Yes. Oh, thank God. I thought you were another one of those girls from the basement. You must be a new nurse. My name is Mary, and I was just as surprised as you when I first arrived. Sorry to tell you, but you've come to a terrible place, a nightmare. You've been trapped in a sort of communal hallucination. Before we talk, I'm afraid you must go see the king. He gets very cross if your rivals don't present themselves promptly. The king is not a man to be trifled with. Take this in nurse uniform. Make sure you wear it before seeing the king. You will have to be sneaky. You can't have a gun like mine until you get a firearm license from the king. King's door is easy to spot. It's the only one painted gold. Now go and be careful out there. That was pretty good. Slightly classic flossy hat named in honor of Florence Nightingale. While this hat is not necessary for those intending to masquerade as a nurse, it does boost resistance to disease. Very lightweight. Did she sell anything? Okay. Foul intent. I'm gonna look at the other side of the infirmary. No. Use this to get through this faster. Soldier zombie, corrupted fingers, such a shame to make it all way back from Mamet's wood, only to expire in the bed next week. It's like World War I. Legless zombie. Corrupted finger invade this man's ambition, blown to bits in the trenches, and still dragging himself about in the dream. Take this thing off. Silence. Grenadier zombie. Let's heal. Silence thing, I don't know how to stop that. Doesn't seem to be going, it does damage us, doesn't seem to be going away. I think we gotta crouch way past that thing. Insurrection. Oh, this is the king, the filthy wretch. Wretch king. Another nurse, the meat grinder must be operating at full speed now. Every week more of these dreadful half-dead men are slipped here. Crawling all about, stinking of decay, but not for much longer. Have you heard of Dr. Robert Blackett? Suppose not, the youth of today have no appreciation for history. Dr. Blackett used to be a caretaker of this building and its inhabitants. You'll be pleased to know he has not forgotten about us. Off beyond the church, to the east, he is constructing a paradise for us all to live in. Ah, listen, you can hear the bells now, how sweet they sound. Until paradise is ready, he has appointed me to watch over this rotting house. I'm sure we'll be good friends, you and I. I won't ask you to do anything humiliating like bending the knee or swear an oath of fealty, but I do need you to prove where your loyalties lie. I'd like you to clean up some trash in the hallway. Bring me 3 corrupted fingers. After that, we can talk about your place in the dream. Oh, good now. I'd like you to eat the fingers. Just kidding, subject. I hereby grant you a firearm license. Take it to Rakesh in the workshop and he'll give you a gun. I have a job for you once you're properly armed. So it's just like when they taught us witchcraft. See the Wretch King. You go find someone named Rakesh. Very similar, but more modern, I guess. Of course. I think this is a ghost. A ghost. Spectral remains, I knew rebinding them to the same bed to save space would be trouble. In the revised 1916 edition of Poncer's Chest, 2 additional afflictions have been introduced for more exciting and dynamic gameplay. Necrosis. Maximum health is permanently reduced with each point of necrosis damage and is only restored upon death or resting in a coffin. Terror. The unit is sent into panic, running uncontrollably about, making lots of noise until they calm down. Beautiful ring with 3 different gems. Of course. Yeah. Nurse zombie. Another nurse. I am Rakesh, master of all things mechanical and a very good friend to have in the dream. It's important to be well armed. There are many dangerous characters about. You've got a firearm license. I'm going to give you Webley Mark IV standard issue for Tommies. Modified it a bit to have less recoil, which would be perfect for someone like yourself. It holds 6 bullets, each one is deadly and loud, so be careful. There's a hidden training room behind that painting. Feel free to practice in there. It may take some time to get the hang of aiming vertically. If you find any broken guns, need to upgrade or more ammunition, come see me. Okay, so I can make traps. I'll buy that. Okay. I don't want to talk to him right now. So you don't actually have to aim, just point. Of course, silenced again. Doesn't really work. I don't know, read that. We're done. Thanks for watching.